Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 10-over match.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky. First ball of the match.
Edged, what a ball! Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, through the gap. That's the over. Australia are 6 for none. Kumar coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged, unplayable.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia a 25 for none. Kumar from the Paddington end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 27 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Doesn't beat the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good catch. Out. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to gully. 7 runs added there. Australia are 47 for 2. Misses everything. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Bold, stunning delivery.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 53 for 4. Ashwin from the Paddington end. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, the delivery was poor, still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Over. Australia are 84 for 4. Pandya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Huge edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant diving stop. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Drilled that one away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the fielder. No. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. India are 1 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 6 for none. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Zampa is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yeah.
18 runs at it there. India 24 for none.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Abbott, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And that's gone. Amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's the over. India 29 for 1. Zampa from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That is quite extraordinary. Darwan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Power and precision in that shot.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Darwan wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. India 65 for 2.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Misses everything.
One to get for 50.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India a 77 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Waiting. Yeah.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes over the top with that shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. KL Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 4 off it. India a 95 for 3. Marsh to bowl the final over. They'll need a good one, not much margin for error. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
These two have brought home a successful run chase. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.